It's Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. I don't know if I pronounced it well, but they said it's Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Honestly, before I start saying anything, I would first like to thank the 120 subscribers who subscribed to my first video. Guys, the love was amazing. It was overwhelming. The comments, in fact, I feel so loved right now. Thank you guys so much. I literally 120 subscribers in 24 hours. It was mind-blowing. Thank you guys. I don't take it for granted, and I promise that I will try to keep giving you good content, like I said in my last video. Thank you so much. And for those who have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Before the end of this video, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. So today I will be talking about the different routes by which you can use to migrate to Canada. I have literally gotten a lot of questions on how can you migrate to Canada, which method is the best, and all that other good questions. So I decided to just put this video out here just to help those who are looking at coming to Canada, or if you know someone who wants to come to Canada. Let's jump right into this video without further ado. So guys, I would like to make a disclaimer here. I am not an immigration consultant, neither am I an agent. I am just putting out this video just to help people that would like to come to Canada and are unsure of the route that they would like to come through. And this is my own research, and this is me telling you what I know or what I have experienced coming to Canada. Now, number one point I will be talking about is, and before I talk about the point, guys, I'll be looking a little bit down just to look at the notes I have made for this. Number one point would be coming to Canada through the skilled work experience, and that's what we call the express entry route. There are different routes to this. There are different things that that they consider just for this route, which includes the skilled work experience. So when we talk about your skilled work experience, it is the experience you've had in the past, maybe from your country, or after university, or after your master's program, or the experience you have, which includes managerial jobs or technical jobs or professional jobs, as the case may be. So your skill, your job is really, really important, from the name skilled worker by permanent residency. And then number 2 point, again, they look at is the language ability. So the language ability, you need to there's this thing called the IELTS English testing you need to do. It's IELTS exam you need to write just to be able to qualify. So you are being tested on your language proficiency for your English, and I think there's the French one as well. If you're someone that doesn't speak English and you speak French, or you're better off with French, you can literally take the French proficiency test for that. Yeah. And then also another selection criteria would be the age factor. So for the age factor, if there are different ranges for the age. The younger you are, the better. But that's not to say that if you're over 30 or you cannot apply. It's just that the point is a little bit lower. I think some few points lower than what someone who is in his 20s would get as points. So the age factor is the next thing that is being considered for you to qualify for this skilled worker route, for permanent residency. And another one again would be your education. So if you have master's degree or you have bachelor's degree, so someone who has a master's degree has more chances. When I mean more chances, I mean the person has more points, more points than somebody who has a bachelor's degree. So somebody who has a bachelor's degree definitely will have more points. I mean, he has a bachelor's degree and the other person has a master's. So definitely you have more points because you have a master's degree, compared to a bachelor's degree holder. That's not to say that because you have a bachelor's degree, you cannot apply for this through this route. No, nobody has said that. But I'm just letting you know that the point varies based off what your qualification is about. I'll put it in the description box, a link where you can check out this migration through federal skilled worker route, just for you to look more into it and get more information about it. The next point again here would be the proof of funds. So under this route also, the proof of funds is also something that is being considered, is something that they look into a lot. I mean, they want you to have plenty money in your account, plenty money. They want you to have plenty money. So they want you to have plenty money in your account, so that just to show that you can sponsor yourself and you're okay to live in Canada as well. And then the last one would be the admissibility. Admissibility is just to check if you're admissible, if you have any form of crime or anything like that. But of course, these are just what they look at to get you qualified to this route. This brings me to my next point, and the second point I will be mentioning here on the routes to come to Canada would be the Provincial Nominee Program. So there are different Provincial Nominee programs that you can apply to be qualified for the permanent residency, for permanent residency. So some of the nomination depends on the province. So like different provinces have different requirements, they have different criteria that they look into before nominating you. So I'll just be mentioning some of the provinces that are quite easy to get nomination with. First I have the Saskatchewan. I don't know if I pronounced it well, but they said it's Saskatchewan. So Saskatchewan program, nomination program, so they also, it is very easy to get nomination, through that route. And then also Manitoba province also does the nomination, so you can come in applying through Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program and apply to be nominated. And then also there's British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, where you can also apply to that province and then you get nominated. Like I said, these provinces have their requirements, they have different criteria. It depends on the province and what they want or what they're asking for. And then also Nova Scotia also have their own program and their own requirements that that they also look into and they also consider. So I mean, I would drop some things in my description box just to again list these provinces that I mentioned. They are quite easy to get nominated into, so it's just a few out of many, but these are the ones that I know. Like I said, I am not an agent too. I am just giving information based on my own research and what I know. Okay, so this brings me to my third point, guys. Migrating to Canada through study. This is the route I came through. I came to Canada to study. So I mean, if you're someone who maybe you're looking at doing your master's or you want to come, take a postgraduate program from one of the colleges, you can literally just come to study. That is a route that you can use to come to Canada. Coming to Canada through study, I would, maybe in my subsequent videos, I will make a video on schools that you can apply to that would not require IELTS and those kind of good stuff. So I would look into that. Just make sure you subscribe. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel so that when I drop those kind of videos now, and turn on your notification bell so that when I drop those videos, those kind of content, you get to know and you won't miss out from the very, very nice stuff that will be coming out. So you can come to Canada to study, and there are different schools that there are tons and tons of schools that you can apply to, that you can get admission to, depending on your qualification, depending on what depending on your interest. So your interest would help you to get what you would like to study. So just look at different schools, look at different options that you have. You can just consider a school and migrate to Canada through that schooling option. In subsequent videos, maybe the next one, I'm not so certain now, but I would talk about different colleges or universities that are affordable that you can apply to if you're looking at the study route to come into Canada. And another route is the LMIA route, which is the Labor Market Impact Assessment Work Permit. So this is basically an employer giving you a job offer from your country, and you are employed by that employer, and then you apply for a work permit. Last point here that I would mention would be coming through visits to Canada. So if you want to visit Canada as a visitor, you just need to apply and meet up with the requirements on the website, on Canada website. You can apply there and, definitely meet up with the conditions to come in as a visitor, to come in. And yeah, so that is that about the route. You know, I'm just going to reiterate this route I mentioned. Number one, I mentioned the skilled, coming through the skilled worker, which is the federal skilled worker route. And the second point is also by provincial nomination route. Number three is by study. And number four is coming as a visitor to Canada. So these are the that I am, that I know about, and that's what I'm sharing right now. I would try to see what I can do about the other videos on affordable schools, and just expect more and good videos on things like that. And guys, most importantly, it is important to trust in God, have faith in God, and believe that you are able to do all things. You're able to trust God, you're able to do all things. There's nothing that is impossible. Hard work and believe in God, you will definitely get what you want. Even the Bible says in Philippians 4:13, it says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So just trust in God and work towards it. If you totally enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share, and comment below. Also subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. It's free. Subscription is free. Please don't forget to subscribe, and share with people. Drop your questions in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Just put down what your suggestions are. If you are listening to me and you're in Canada and you know other routes that people can use to migrate to Canada, let's just help, let's just share, let's put it down in the comment section. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me up to this time. I would see you in my next video. Bye.